waiting for.
This is it, the main event of the evening.
Chaos on the Coromandel. Coming out to some smooth moves.
What an evening it's been.
Oh, non-stop bangers.
We are in for a 10 3-minute round main event New Zealand Super Middleweight Champion bout.
Alright, we want to see it, eh? When Francis comes out, shall we try and see?
And here he comes. Adrian the Terror.
Adrian
Taihia.
is looking sharp.
Looking very sharp. He is ready to go. The Terror is here to fight. Out of Rebels Boxing. He looks like he has been training hard.
He knows this is an opportunity
Taihia.
to finish his career strong. The crowd is going nuts.
The crowd is going wild. You just leave it like that. It looks good. The crowd is up on their feet. And out he comes. Belt on display.
Oh, Francis is in the room. Neither with the belt.
The fighting pride of Hodaki. A clear height advantage.
That's it.
A decorated fighter.
Absolutely.
Fan the crowd is absolutely going off. A very proud moment for Thames Hodaki.
Wow, what can I say? That was huge. Francis is absolutely supported here. Adrian, absolute class. They're both turning up looking phenomenal.
They are in phenomenal shape. These men look like they have been chiseled by Leonardo da Vinci himself. The support clearly in the corner of Waitai.
All right, round one underway.
We begin.
These guys, pros, feeling each other out. Adrian orthodox, Francis southpaw. The astute fan will notice that Francis is there.
Taihia with the gold tassels.
Yeah.
Waitai, the white and grey.
That's
Oh, and a big shot unloaded, but deflected by
That's
Taihia.
quick jab into the ribs. This is 10 rounds, everybody. 10 3-minute rounds. This ain't no corporate slugfest. This is the sweet science. This is professional boxing. This is a New Zealand title on the line.
And Francis will not give that up. He will go out on his shield if need be.
Absolutely. This is it. This is Francis. And
Adrian looks like he is here for that sort of fight.
that's it. He is
Settling
here.
into his work early.
That's it. Downloading each other. That's it. Francis is just doing it. It's pretty even.
The
So
crowd is extremely tense,
that's it.
watching every move
Pin drop silence.
after the rapturous entrance.
Yeah, they are dialed in here at the Thames Memorial Centre. This is their boy, Francis
Francis with
Waitai.
going to the body again, feeling like he can score there.
That's it. Might want to work those, work the body, get those hands to drop.
Oh, and he lands a few over the top.
That's it.
Using his height
That's it.
and his length to his advantage.
That's it. Crafty defense. Francis has taken a few on the shoulders. I'm sure he's backing those abs. He's doing endless ab work. He's always running the streets of Pardo. A lot of chance of Hodaki hard coming out from the tables and from the bleachers. That's it.
And again he goes to the body. And again,
That's it. There's a definite
and he's
game plan here
landing
for the
there
body.
and scoring almost at will.
That's it. Francis is definitely here. He's defending a title. He's
He
not
has the
in-
title in his hands.
That's it. So he's playing a smart fight. He's not throwing it away in round one.
Taihia is looking to come and take that from him.
That's it.
That's into round one.
All right. Let's have that zoom right there.
To me, that looks like Francis had that based on those body shots. Landed a lot of body shots.
He landed a lot of clean body shots. That's it. There wasn't much else. There wasn't anything too serious landed from Adrian. I didn't
This
see.
is a 10-rounder. We've been watching mainly 3 rounds before this.
That's it. Crowd loving it. Coaches in there talking it up. We got there.
Auraki nue tonu. Absolutely.
What have we got? We've got to
Absolutely.
shout out some of the people watching.
Punisher, Team Waitai, in kid by 216. Repping the Hodaki.
Absolutely. Repping Hodaki hard. That's it though.
Yes, Luke, This is 10 3-minute rounds. It is a professional fight for a New Zealand championship. And both these men are sweating profusely.
Oh, they're starting to play with each other here. I know, be careful not to get cheeky. These both seasoned professionals here, going about their work at the moment. Francis chopping down at the tree at Adrian. Adrian looking for a kink in the armour of the younger man, Francis. And he's just downloading it, as you heard in the. He has owned himself multiple New Zealand and international titles.
The jab reaches again. Oh, and the cross hits too, and the jab again. That's where he's getting the points to the body.
That's it. Adrian's responding with some body shots of his own now. Is that going to give Francis some options to go high? That's it.
Adrian looks like he wants to sit down on a big shot and finish this fight.
Absolutely. Adrian knows he has the power.
Double jab there.
Looking
and another one. He's scoring again. He found his range. And Taihia struggling to close the gap. That was a very low shot.
Bro.
Surprised the referee let that one play out.
Francis with the head shot there. So Francis really starting to control this with a good pace.
Oh, a big right over the top. Easily evaded. And another. Oh, and that right lands. Oh, the left cross by Francis being the southpaw.
That's it. Using that. It's 1 minute into it. So these are 3-minute rounds, everybody. Oh, Adrian's going to have to be careful.
Oh, and he catches them on the way in there.
The crowd's starting to sense something here.
Oh, and another one.
Francis is starting to move it around.
Oh,
Adrian, yeah, that's
flying. Look at that control. Oh, but then he fights out with a huge
Francis
cross.
eats a big left hand there.
Oh, he throws that right again.
That's it,
Francis goes back to the body.
That's it.
It's just he's looking to just control this.
That's it.
And again to the body.
That's it. He'll be backing his cardio. He's going to be backing those body shots, working on Adrian.
Oh, and a cross over the top to finish her.
A few little bad intentions there right after the bell.
He does, yes.
All right, now if you were in the corner of Francis Waitai, what would you be saying? What do you think Coach Sean's saying over there, commentator Sean?
I'd just be saying you're in charge.
Yeah.
You're in charge. It's Taihia who needs to chase this a little bit more. We saw one good cross landed, but that's all we've seen thus far. Francis really seems to be in charge. I've got him 2 rounds up.
I've definitely got 2 rounds up. I think I can see there Coach Sean's talking about how he could throw some different punches into that. We've got ice on the back here. I think it's interesting. Adrian's standing. Francis is taking the moment to really rest in there. So but that's it. Francis looking good. A lot of respect between these two men, these two warriors.
This is 10-rounder and both look ready to go that distance.
Absolutely. Look, these dudes are precision boxers. They're not going out there to just go and get knocked out or knock out themselves. They would love it, but they are smart. So there's some big things.
Oh! A huge left followed by a right. Sits. Taihia back on the ropes, but he recovers. Clinches.
Clinching away from Adrian. He got rocked back there. You can see his eyes aren't all there at the moment, but he is a fighter.
He's looking to fight back.
That's it.
And a low hook catches him.
He's going to have to be careful. He's stepping low, ducking him, but Francis can see what's happening. So that's
goes to the body again. A dominant start to this round.
We're only 1 minute into this third round, and already we got action.
Waitai. Oh, and he works the body. The Punisher looks to absolutely punish his body. Catches him on the way through. A little stumble perhaps.
Oh, he's up against the ropes. We've got a great view. We're getting covered in the sweat. This is excellent. He's banging it in from Francis, but he's shot selection. He's letting Adrian burn energy whilst he just takes body shot.
Oh, and a big shot sends the sweat flying across the room.
That's
the jab to the face this time.
That's
Punisher really has found his range in this round.
This third round is going at.
And he works the body.
Another one again.
With that big left hand.
He's starting to push him back. He's still got a minute. He's leading in.
A lurching overhand right.
He is starting to throw some stuff out there.
And he's landing it well.
Francis is just picking this apart, but Adrian is still dangerous.
And he catches him on the way in.
Adrian has caught him with a few hooks. Another body shot.
Goes back to the jab.
Francis is
across to the body, and then finishes him over, hits him over the top.
Francis is definitely there in terms of it. He is a very technical fighter. He's relying on his
way in.
Adrian's going to have to be careful. He's ducking away and really leaving himself open for an uppercut there from Francis.
Terra is looking to brew something up. He is. His eyes are directly upon his opponent.
We've got blood coming from the nose of the Terra. They're talking in the clinch.
A big headbutt there, followed by a couple of crosses. And the ref lets it go, but the claret is coming out of Taihia's nose.
That's it. Coach Sean pointing that out. That was a big headbutt.
A big headbutt.
That's it.
The ref doesn't see it. It's going to be allowed.
That's it. We've already seen that this side.
Followed up by two short, crisp crosses. That sort of fighting could get the Terra back into this, because I have got it 30 to 27 to Waitai.
The Terra had some moments, and Francis has worn a little bit in that round. But it's really what has the Terra got left in the tank.
Gloves up, not liking that headbutt on YouTube, and I'd have to agree, we're pretty close to it.
Yes.
It looked pretty clear to me.
It was very clear to me. I think the ref's going to have to be careful. The Terra might turn this into a street fight.
Dirty.
That's it. There's a lot of sweat.
These two men are working hard.
And
the ref's asking them to fight out of there.
That's it. Ref's happy.
He's not going to split them up.
That's it.
This is pro card right here.
That's it. The ref's not sure about getting in amongst these.
And a big overhand.
Big left hook.
A looping left hook.
That's Adrian is still punching out of this.
Catches him on the way in, but he eats it and keeps going forward.
That's Adrian certainly made a few come through at the moment. A crowd are getting into it.
And he catches him on the chin with that.
Mouth guard almost
and he's back. He's backed him right up.
He's working him into the corner there.
In this fourth, he's looking like he's in a little bit of trouble, Adrian the Terra here.
This is what you got to be careful with Adrian, though. He's shown himself able to get out of trouble here.
His eyes are directly on his opponent.
That's it.
And he's waiting for a mistake.
That's it. He is waiting for an opportunity to land one of these hooks and really try and change the night for Francis. At the moment, Francis is fighting smart, but he is wearing damage in there. This is not easy.
That was a big left hook.
That's it.
The nose starts flowing again.
This is a battle between these two warriors. Don't doubt for a moment that
Francis's eyes are like that of a cobra. He is ready to strike.
He is ready to strike.
Oh, but there,
big
he's
hit
been caught on the way in, and he punches out.
It's Adrian knows that he's getting through.
Taihia will not go down lightly.
Not for a moment.
He is here for this bout.
He knows that he has a puncher's chance at any moment, and that's it. He wants that belt. He knows what it would mean to become the New Zealand champion once again, what that would do for his career, what that does for his reputation.
When you are the champ, you are in charge of that division.
That is it.
And he is lunging forward with that hook.
Francis
Waitai fighting the more controlled fight. Lands again.
Francis crowd on their feet at the moment.
And a huge end to that round.
Huge.
The crowd is on their feet going absolutely wild.
That's a huge level of support. The crowd was sniffing it again there. No doubt the coaches are telling Francis, stay calm, follow the game plan. It's working. Protect yourself at all times. Adrian in the other corner, his coaches are there working through with it. They know.
It's a very calm corner over there. Both corners, very calm. Very composed. These men are ready for 10 rounds.
That's it. They know there's only been
They know how much volume they can do.
All right. Both boxers ready.
Here we go. Round number 5.
Francis into it. That's into the clinch. That's Adrian's back in there, light on his feet, dancing around.
Seems like he's got his second wind here, Adrian the Terror.
Not surprising, he's won the first rounds. That's it. He's really looking to take his Francis's head off that line. A lot of swinging hooks, swinging and missing. That one.
Francis looking to sit him back just on that stiff jab.
Yeah.
That nice left cross he's got.
That's it.
The Terror struggling to get out. Oh, and a huge shot.
That's it.
And Francis almost
fell
for it. Yeah. And now he's fired up.
That's it. Francis.
And the crowd is too.
That's it. The crowd are getting into it. Adrian is in the corner. That's it.
He's going to have to defend himself here.
The whole Reki Chan is going
Taihia looking to maybe do a little bit of a rope-a-dope.
I think it is a rope-a-dope situation.
He comes back hitting hard.
That's it. He is
looking to wear him down and then catch him. Francis with the defense and then the turn.
That's it. He's back on the ropes, but Adrian he's absorbing it. He's a crafty fighter.
Liking the ropes. He's finding a bit of comfort, a bit of safety here.
That's
Francis looks to work the lower ribs. But he catches him on the way out.
That's it. Adrian is still fighting his way out of these clinches and off the ropes. Do not discount what he is throwing.
And a big hook on the way in.
That's it. Adrian says, bring it on. I want more.
Taihia is not going to stop coming forward.
No. The Terror is a terror. He is
Francis with the footwork, with the head movement, with those short, crisp, sharp jabs and crosses, still scoring at will.
That's it.
And despite of all the fight back.
There's no doubt that this is going Francis's way on the judges' cards. But This is heavyweight boxing. This is not heavyweight. This is the New Zealand Championship boxing.
This is super middleweight.
Super middleweight. These guys want the title.
This is for the New Zealand title.
That's it.
And that is not something to be scoffed at in the boxing world.
all.
And he set him back with that cross. And now he looks to unload with 4 seconds left. And another big finish.
Huge round.
The crowd are loving it.
The crowd going nuts.
What a round.
What a round. What a war. What an absolute war. We've said it a lot tonight, but honestly.
Into round number 6, supported by Vision Built Limited. Your vision brought to life.
You have a little bit of a look over there. Adrian is sucking in the big ones in between.
They both are after that round.
That's it.
They really both wanted to win that, but for mine, it went the way of Francis.
Yeah. The Waitai, the Punisher, has got it, but he has have to be careful. Can he send Adrian home early, or does he have to make sure?
Is this going to be a 10-rounder? Or will Taihia find that terror and get that stoppage?
That's it. Can he find one of those looping
he looks
overhand
fit,
rides?
and he looks like he is ready to box all night long.
That's it. Adrian's coach calling it out, 2-3.
The crowd tense.
That's it.
A lot rides on this, the mana of the Hauraki Plains.
That's it. The fighting pride of Hauraki. Francis Waitai. That's it.
The Punisher.
The Punisher.
Francis Waitai.
The pride of Paeroa. The pride of Hauraki.
Going toe to toe with Adrian the Terror Taihia.
It is a huge fight, this one. It is turning into a real battle. Adrian's tough as nails.
In the squared circle.
This
is a fitting finish to an excellent night of boxing.
That's Adrian wearing these punches. Francis walking him down. Adrian waiting, biding his time.
Back with a big combo.
Adrian knows he can
shows
win.
He's not going to have his own way.
No.
But then Francis comes back. Adrian struggling with the southpaw stance of Francis Waitai.
The relentless pressure of Francis Waitai.
The fitness.
It's all those kilometres, they are making the difference right now for Francis Waitai. But that power of Adrian. That's Francis moving him around the ring. A little bit less action than the last round. Happy to trade jabs, not as much
Taihia just looking to see whether he can bait Francis in.
That's it.
And then he unloads.
That's it. He bides his time, he saves up.
But Francis still just scoring at will.
That's
and he sits him back on the ropes.
The crowd's loving it.
And he is landing. Taihia fights back.
That's it.
As his pants slip lower.
Yeah. Waikato is looking good.
Taihia sharp. And it finishes with a big drop.
Good solid round.
And I have that
again.
6 rounds up for Waitai.
Yeah. That's all Waitai at the moment. But you can see the game plan from Adrian. He's waiting, he's on the ropes, and he just knows he's got 3 or 4
There's no
punches.
opportunity.
Yeah. He's just waiting.
Francis's guard is so tight.
Yeah.
And his fitness so on point that he's just not providing Taihia the opportunity that he's looking for.
That's it. So that's 6
Online we've got Kingston giving it to Hauraki. Kepa giving it to Hauraki. Luke giving it to Hauraki. Oh no, Luke giving it to... Oh, Luke there reckons Adrian's waiting for these latter rounds here. Hasn't pulled his pants up.
That's it, quite possibly. Adrian's trying to bait his way through.
Adrian certainly looks like he has gas into the tank, although the mouth is slightly open.
That's it. The shorts are certainly hanging low. The mouth is looking a little open.
The eyes not quite as sharp as they were at the start of this fight.
That's it.
Waitai is looking to absolutely hunt him down.
That's it. Waitai knows this is his home ground.
Taihia bringing it in tight. Oh, but that was a great hook. Oh,
That's it.
He's going to have to do more than that. Here it comes. Shortens him up.
That's it. In close at the moment, a lot of them. That's it. Does Adrian just eat concrete for breakfast, lunch, and dinner? Because that is a jaw of granite at the moment.
He is a decorated fighter.
That is, and he is.
And he
still
didn't
fighting
get
with
there
pride.
because he was taking it easy.
No, that is
because he is an absolute warrior.
Just like the young white guns we've seen tonight. There's a lot of tough fighters in New Zealand, and these two are at the pinnacle of it. That's into it. We're into 20 minutes these men have been going.
Back to the body, continues to work that game plan.
That's
and the blood flows from the nose of Taihia again.
Taihia's waiting his moment. Less and less is it actually making a difference to Francis now. Francis knows that Adrian will save up for a punch, but instead of 3 or 4, it's just 1 now.
Those two landed. But Francis kept his eyes about him and just fought right back. It's another clear round thus far in the eyes of the judges. And Francis just landing on the bent stance, 3, 4 in a row. Adrian is going to have to change that plan.
It is target practice for his face at the moment. He has got traps. There's not really a neck to be spoken of on Adrian. So, he is able to wear some punishment.
Shifting, cut in the corner, and then unloading.
Over the top.
The leg movement still there, the waist movement, and then following up with some heavy shots. Francis needs to be wary of that power.
Francis gives him some respect.
Another round to Waitai in the books.
All right.
I have him leading at 7 rounds to 0.
Absolutely. For everybody watching this, make sure you are following Francis Waitai, Instagram, Facebook. Never surrender. Like, comment, subscribe.
Gong has said that he's knocked his hands off.
That's it. Adrian is definitely...
Gloves up is going all in on the Hauraki baby.
That's
in kid by 216 is Team Waitai all the way. Tets thinks it's easy money for Team Waitai. And Sisu thinks it's time for Francis the Punisher Waitai to finish this fight.
All right, Adrian's corner asking the crowd to calm it down a little bit. I think that's Just make sure, we're here for a good time, everybody. Just keep it calm. We can't get emotions too fired up. We'll just leave the fighting in the ring. No worries. It's all fun here. But there's a lot of emotion. People love Francis.
These are paid professionals out here doing the sport that they are excelling at, and it pays to leave it to them.
Absolutely. So
these two warriors are absolutely giving it their all.
That's huge respect for the Taihia crew to come into Francis's domain, to come into his rohi and try and take his belt, his championship title. And Francis is just going about his business. That's it. You always get value for money.
Hook to the body there.
Absolutely.
It feels like he can get the wind out of him potentially, or just score clear points for the judges. Waitai looking to go into another training camp for another fight this month.
That's it. Straight from fight into training camp. It's the old school way though, multiple fights. If someone wants to fight Francis, he's ready for it. If there's any fights you want to see Francis have on the New Zealand scene, comment below, let us know. The more noise that gets made, that brings the money, brings the fans, and makes the fight happen.
Too Busy is in Francis's corner 100%. Big cross. But both of the men out there looking like they're taking the round off.
Yeah, up until about now.
And now they are throwing.
That's
They are throwing for the Coromandel Rangers.
They are just standing toe to toe, absolutely throwing. Francis definitely having the better of the exchanges.
And a big
Adrian launching
hook.
him.
Reminiscent of David Tua versus Lennox Lewis. Looking to cut that distance down.
That's it. Excellent distance and ring control from Francis.
And another one.
That's it.
Francis able to evade.
Saw it coming.
His legs haven't gone on him.
That's it. Francis has him in the corner.
Has him against the rope. But again, Taihia
Adrian
to rope it out. Lands some at the end there. Clear shot.
That's a huge work.
That might have just taken him the round.
Big round from both of them.
Taihia breathing heavily at the end of that. Potentially a drawn round, the first one of the fight. And we are into round 9, sponsored by King's Sign.
That's it.
Chaos in the Coromandel delivers once again.
That's it. Shout out to our major sponsor, JDN Construction, Jay Nottingham. He's doing all your site works and cartage all over the Coromandel, Thames Valley. So if you need some diggers on your site's cleared, you need anything carted, they've got all the gear to do it. Big supporters of
JDN Construction. Great to see local businesses supporting local events like this.
That's it.
Makes the heart sing. Now it is time for Francis the Punisher Waitai to go into those championship rounds. We're in the last 2 rounds of the night. And he unloads.
Absolutely throwing it through there, Francis. Caught him again. It's just hard to comprehend how many shots Adrian's taken. Every one of them are just like, wow, I don't know if I'd wake up for a week. Sean. It's impressive, the condition.
That is a big shot. The Punisher coming to make his mark. Taihia not giving it up lightly though.
Not even.
He is an absolute warrior and he fights back with all he's got on that right. Smiling here. Two warriors.
Blood coming
absolutely
from both
giving it all
noses.
their all.
They know that they are out here. They have the whiteout of their spirits and ancestors here. The mana is strong from these two warriors, and they are sucking deep on it.
Francis unloads on the body, but Taihia fights back with a massive overhand right.
Traditionally, Māori tribes would settle a war with their two greatest warriors fighting. You can see that that was Francis's ancestors, and he is the great warrior of the plains, and he is going out there and doing the business. And his friends in whānau are right behind him every step of the way. So
the ref is having a hard time separating these two tamatoa.
That's it.
Francis continues to land, but Taihia just comes forward.
That's it. Another big one. Adrian's ability to take the punishment and then continue throwing back is testament to a truly hard man. But Francis
the
just
composure
has...
shown by Francis.
Francis
working him, wearing him out. He has a lot of respect for his decorated opponent.
That's it.
But that doesn't mean he is going to stop giving it his absolute all.
That's it. He wants to send his opponent out with honor on his back.
Oh, big shot. Oh, and another one.
Adrian fights back.
Adrian tries to finish it there.
Wow, that was
We
huge.
are into the last round.
The final round. Can you believe it? 27 minutes of incredible boxing action have already gone. And we know Adrian is going to be coming out and throwing bombs.
Behind Adrian, he has to go for the knockout here.
That is the only thing that he has. Will he let...
Francis has to evade that trap and he remains the champion.
That's it.
And he lifts that belt and another title defense goes to his name.
The truth is, will these two stand toe-to-toe? Is Francis going to evade it? Crowd are loving it. Two absolute warriors have gone to war here. All right, Francis starts fast and sharp straight away. Adrian back into the corner, working his way across the ropes.
Adrian is going to search for that big shot, and is Francis going to give him the opportunity looking for the knockout?
That's it. Francis already has him on the ropes.
Or will Francis just fight from the outside and take that win?
Francis always fights smart. So I expect him to fight from the outside, but he would love to finish this for the fans. He knows what they'd love to see. But on the flip side, they just love seeing him perform time and time again. So he's going to stay smart. He's working Adrian over. We
are into the last round of this massive event. Chaos on the Coromandel. It has gone by in the blink of an eye. It has been exceptionally well run.
That's it.
Big ups to the promotion team. Never surrender. Team George.
To Rapa Wholesale.
Waitai unloads and
Team Waitai.
Taihia fights back.
Still, where does he get the energy? Where does he The spirit of Adrian Taihia to keep digging deep.
The terror just keeps coming.
He is a terror. He terrorizes his opponents in the ring. But the Punisher is laying out the punishment on it. That's it, rocking his head back. Francis just keeps working.
The crowd is all in behind Francis.
Oh.
Francis fighting the smart fight here. He wants that belt. And he wants the win.
That's
Holds him down, tires him out, tucks him in. It's a smart fighter's play there.
That's the blood's pouring.
Adrian looking for the big shot. Francis doesn't look like he wants to give it.
No.
It's another round. We are almost looking at a shutout here for Francis the Punisher Waitai.
Adrian's grabbing him. It's pretty tough. Adrian's just hanging on for survival here now.
He's throwing it. He's going to throw the kitchen sink. Waitai just short, sharp, and controlled. The entire fight. Adrian bleeding from the mouth. Lands a couple at the end.
Well done.
What a fight.
What a fight. That's it. Team Waitai well supported.
Massive haka from the crowd.
That's it, recognising their
Toko these two absolute warriors.
Absolutely. The emotion and the energy from the crowd supporting their favourite son, Francis Waitai. Awesome.
A lot of support coming in for Team Waitai. We will await the judge's decision.
That's would be great to grab a moment with Francis.
The mighty Hauraki all in behind Francis the Punisher Waitai. New Zealand Championship belt there, being hung over there. It's much respect between these two warriors. Always good to see they can go toe to toe. Scorecards are in. What a sign of respect. What a sign of respect. Adrian Taihia putting the belt on Francis Waitai. And the fighters gather in the middle of the ring with their teams.
That's it.
What a main event. Absolute warriors.
That's it. True respect shown.
Unanimous decision to Francis. I feel like that was the right call.
I agree. A great call from that. Francis's father, photo in the ring as well. Rest in peace there as well. So,
Taihia's first professional fight in some time, and what mana, what heart he showed in the ring tonight. We're looking to get a word with the man himself, Francis Taihia.
catching hold of Francis, near impossible. Tori's over there. Let's see whether I can. All right, so just finishing that off.
What a night. Thank you all for joining, and this is going to go up live. This is going to go up. You can replay it, rewatch it, share it with the friends and whānau.
That's it. Make sure you're liking, commenting, subscribing. Oh, you're turning around. You're getting to see us.
A great night of boxing.
It was a great night of boxing.
What a representation of regional boxing in New Zealand. So many good fights.
So many good fighters.
Mana out of Matamata. No loss. They did very well tonight. But all ups to the big fellas. Francis at the end there. All class.
All class. All class from both, really.
All right, we will catch you for the next chaos on the Coromandel.
That's Francis, epic fight. That was 10-round shutout, but man, Adrian, tough.
Yeah.
I don't know where, like, do these dudes just eat cement all day long?
No, he was real tough, and you know, and anytime I tried to jump on him and try and get him out of there, he just kept coming back with something. So I sort of, and he was catching me with what he was coming back with. So play it safe, get my 10 rounds, and we're on to bigger and better things next 4 weeks out for my next fight over in Hamilton.
All right, so who's coming up in 4 weeks?
And Tej Singh, sorry about this ring. Tej Singh from Aussie is a tough fight. It's going to be a tough 10 rounds fighting for IBO Asia Pacific title. So now I'm glad this fight's out of the way, and I'm happy I got 10 rounds. So get my fitness and everything up there. We're on and we're ready.
Awesome.
We're going better things, eh?
That's it. It's impressive. Everyone's behind you. All the friends, the whānau, the whole of the teams. Everyone's there. But if people want to support you and get in touch, make sure you're following Francis Waitai, Instagram, Facebook.
Yep, on my Facebook.
Yeah. Team George Promotions, never surrender. Then you can
keep an eye on me. You see I work hard for all of us.
That's it. And
put in the work.
A shout out to Mum and the sponsors.
Yep. Mum, Dad, always.
Yeah.
And my sponsors, I got JDN sponsoring me. Also Te Rapa Cars, proudly sponsored. Thankful to all these guys. My team at Never Surrender and Team George, all our coach Sean. Much appreciated.
Awesome. All right, Francis,
Jason,
it's a pleasure.
For the videos and everything, all the nice interviews from No Bullshits. Hey, thank you very much.
All right, man, I'll let you get amongst
Hope you had a good night.
We had a great night. It's fun, eh? Cheers,
Francis,
man.
that was all right.
Oh, that was awesome. You got so much better.
Francis, can I take a video with you?
Yeah, I don't.